Hey there everybody, welcome back here. We got another Nintendo Switch game. Here we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What Deluxe means is it's kind of like the game of the year, kind of like ultimate edition of Mario Kart 8. And if you ever played Mario Kart 8, this is literally the same game. Except they've added more stuff and they introduced 2 block things. So my love for Mario Kart goes deep. Played it on the N64. I never really played the SNES version, which was the first one. I played, I love the DS version, the GBA version. Those were amazing games. The DS, so kind of the big pivotal one, I think, is probably like the best, in my opinion. It's Mario Kart Double Dash. I think they introduced a lot of cool things. That was like when they kind of like, yo, this is a real Mario Kart. From there, it kind of just builds a little bit more, but like the difference between, you know, I forget which one came first. We're gonna keep in line with the main console ones. The thing is that, you know, you had N64, whatever, but with the GameCube one, they opened it up to so much more. A lot of customizations, a lot more characters, and they built on top of that. And then the DS one was also pretty amazing because it supported online support, which is actually pretty crazy. And of course, the GameCube one actually supported LAN controls, and if you're really good at it and wanted to try, you could actually play that game online through tunneling software, which I tried once, but it failed miserably. It might have been due to port systems or the guy on the other end. But yeah, this is Mario Kart 8, which is a kind of a real release, and I have mixed feelings about this game. I have really mixed feelings about this game. My problem is the price of this game, because this is a $6 game. And there really isn't much here. I mean, there's a lot here, but there isn't much here, if you know what I mean. If you ever played Mario Kart in the past, like, you know, decade, it's kind of the same game. With 8, they introduced gliding. Wait, no, in 3DS, they introduced gliding. I guess it was 7. 8, they introduced I think this hover stuff, which I don't really know. There really isn't much options. So yeah, we'll play a race. Tons of characters. Everything is, all the characters are unlocked, but I don't think characters actually mean anything this time around. Okay, that's just that. Okay, there we go. So there's tons of characters here, and you unlock vehicles throughout the game by getting coins. So, you know, Inklings, Legend of Zelda. So these are the non-Mario characters. This is the first time I think they haven't had Mario characters. Nope, Mario codes. But we got everybody. The Smash Brothers, or the Koopa Kids, Wario, Waluigi. All the hits are here. So let's go with Waluigi. And then if we press plus and minus, this is where we get our stats. So we got different we got karts, dirt bikes, and then speed bikes. I don't know the difference, because if you look at the stats, this weighs less but has better traction. So I like to drive a little bit more on the accelerated side and not on the speed side. I guess weight does matter. Oh, here's a Mercedes. This is actual Mercedes. Yeah, the DLC is still in this game. It's kind of hilarious. So they must have relicensed that. I guess some can't. Here we are. Let me see if there's actually a difference. Not really. Maybe in size? Okay. So this is... Okay, so we got big here. God damn it. Such a stupid game. Okay, we press the stats here. It looks pretty straightforward. And then we go over here. Oh, wow, there is a difference. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Jesus. I got egg all over myself. But I like to run it high acceleration, good handling and traction, and weight. I haven't really seen much of a difference in weight really meaning anything outside of maybe something weird. Speed, I still don't know, but I like having good handling and traction and the weight low so you don't get affected much. And acceleration is really nice, especially if you get screwed up. So I like to roll light. So there's a bunch of, you know, tracks. Some repeats, but they're like brand new ones. Like some of these have been retooled. The SNES Rainbow Road looks different. The Wii, all the kind of the old stuff has been retooled to like just kind of like they actually did a really good job, and I'm very impressed by it. The only problem I have is the Sherbert Land track. I don't like that one because they kind of completely changed it to be a little bit more shittier. So let's do this one. We got Dry Hills, Donut Plains, and Royal Race. So a bunch of old classic races. One thing that I really didn't like after I think the DS version is they started introducing older maps. And so it's like, why don't they just make new maps? But this is the first time I was like, you know what? These maps are actually kind of good. You know, there's nothing wrong with replaying old maps. They're like good maps. The game looks gorgeous too. I guess the Wii U version ran at 720p, and this runs at 1080p. So you know, but it's a gorgeous. It's some of the kind of the promotional stuff had me. I'm not a big fan of Bloom, and Nintendo seems to like Bloom a lot. So there's some tracks that are kind of bad with it, but it's just the coins kind of I think boost your speed. Not really explained well, but yeah, whatever. It's Mario Kart. Like I said this in my Smash Brothers Melee video. It's like, yo, oh, this is completely different. I don't. I wish the water had like an effect. Oh, like a actual effect. But hey, I'm gonna be bitching about this game. This is not a bad game. Like this is a competent game. I think the problem I have with this game, it's $60, and it's a game that's kind of re-released. And then now you have to pay for online support, which I played online support. It works fine. It works fine. You know, kind of my main critique of like Nintendo right now is like, hey, yo, if you want to play some Nintendo games, buy a Wii U. Because that's kind of you're only missing out on like you know, Super Mario Odyssey. I guess Ultimate too, but yeah, I guess I never talked about that. I think I wanted more items too. There really isn't much items in this game. Like the GameCube one had so many items. Like every character, like you know, all the characters had the special ability items that were really cool. There really isn't much there. I don't always see a lot of items either. Maybe because I'm in front all the time, but I think I was in back once and I constantly kept on getting like this boost. It was just not fun. But the Deluxe version introduced, you know, the double one, just like the GameCube one had double. This game like runs really well, smooth. Like realistically, there's nothing wrong with this game. I just the biggest concern I have is that this is a $60 game. The blue shell is. I hate the blue shell. I really do. I really hate the blue shell, and I really feel like you should probably get rid of it or something. Luckily, I haven't seen it in the multiplayer, which is really nice. But I haven't really seen a lot of other items in multiplayer. You know, you could totally customize the tracks and all that stuff. I think we're not gonna finish this. But, like this game looks sharp as shit. You know, you put it in portable mode, it looks really sharp too. Yes. No. Okay, so as you gain more coins, like new vehicle customization unlocked, and that's kind of cool. So there really isn't much here. You have your player stats, and I've played a bunch of this game. Favorite course, favorite character, car, you know, online, offline. So there's a rating system, amiibo stuff, MKTV, Mario Kart TV, which I really don't know. You supposedly can take screenshots and stuff, but like the problem I have is like, how the fuck do you like? You have to post that shit to Twitter. So I had a really good race here. I came in second online. And you can hold up to 6. But like, it's just, I don't know. And then there is info. Different items. Again, there doesn't seem to be a lot of items. So this is the new one. I haven't actually ever seen this one. I don't know. I have actually never seen this feather either. So some of this stuff is like not new though. Like it would be cool to have new shells or something. Like it's just like there really hasn't been much change. You know, you look at the items in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, there's a shit ton of new items that I haven't seen, but like these items have been in the game since the start. Like let's see here. Probably the Inky might be new. There's like not from the original game. The Boomerang not from the original way. I've only seen the Piranha Plant once. This actually could be used to defend against the blue shell. I've never seen this, the Crazy 8 or the Feather. It would be nice if there was just more items. Let's see here, jump boost. Oh, okay, you gotta press the R button. Okay, it is an R button. So we'll do a little bit of multiplayer. The multiplayer is like not bad. It's not online multiplayer. Okay, we got regional, world versus everything, regional, friend, blah blah blah, simple stuff. We got races and battle. We're just gonna do versus race in America for the best. For the best like latency. But yeah, like I feel like this game should easily be like $30. Holy shit, that guy's played a lot of Mario Kart. 16,000. You know, it's that's a 200 series, and that's what they added too, was a 200 series. That might have been in like the DLC pack. But it's just like, wait, why is that guy blue? How is that guy blue? Oh shit. It just, how's that guy black? Oh, he had ink. No, that's just dry bones. I was like, how is he black? But it's just like, this is a competent game, but again, it is literally Mario Kart 8 with a little bit of extra stuff. You know, it's a good game, and I think that's my biggest problem, is this game is $60, and the game doesn't, for a game that's really old, I have a problem with that. I think that I have a problem with that with like Nintendo Switch in general. It seems like a lot of their games that are coming out are kind of re-releases. I know that's nothing wrong, because a lot of people, you know, the Switch is like the #1 seller, like sold 1.5 million units in December, like smashing like everything else. So it's just like, they got Bayonetta, they got you know, Mario Kart. I don't know, I don't know. So we can just pick from 3 different maps or hit one of the 3. There's also a little bit of minor chat with you press X. You know, hey, I'm excited. And then you can I think you can do a couple. There we go. There's my Mii. I'm not a big fan of the Miis. I don't really like them. And of course, you can like go online with a friend. You can play this online, which is kind of cool. I can't control this guy whatsoever. I can pick my car if I press Y. You know who I am. Man, this is the first time I've actually played and actually had a problem getting a full stack here. I think I played last night at like 3 in the morning, and there was like tons of people. But I was playing World. Again, nothing wrong with the tracks. The game like feels like Mario Kart, but again, I want to hammer in that like, yo, this is like kind of an expensive game for kind of an old game. Oh, Jesus Christ, 35,000. I think if you're above 5, if you're above 6, you gain. If you're below 6, you lose. Or half, the halfway mark, I guess. I used to be good at like the auto. Oh shit, this is fast. Oh my god. Oh shit, I've never done 2000. You gotta press the brake. You gotta press the brake? You literally have to press the brake. Oh shit. I've never played a Mario game where I have actually had to press the brake. It is one of their techniques that they tell you about. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Look how far he is. Oh, wow, I finally got a figure. Oh shit! Wow, I think that's. I've gotten a star at like. Oh my god, he's just so, they're so far ahead. It's just giving the person in third. Wow. This is crazy. This is like on a whole nother level. What? Wow. Holy crap. But this is Mario Kart. Yeah, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's not bad. It's not that bad. I think again the problem I have with this game is just it's Mario Kart. Okay, so I'm looking at the back of the case because I got this case. 48 tracks for Mario Kart Action, introducing what is this? Let's get out of here. Yes, introducing the Inklings Gold Mario. Is that Gold Mario? Bowser Jr., Dry Bones, and Boo. Boo and Dry Bones have actually been in previous Mario, so that's kind of discouraging. New Feather, which I have yet to see. Double items. Ooh. Hasn't been around. It's just like, holy crap. And then the Boo, which has been around, I think, since the start. It's a solid game, but there isn't really much here. It's a Mario Kart game, and I feel like... I don't know. Like, I feel like Mario Kart it's a good game. There's nothing wrong with this game, but it's $60. Like, it's hard to keep on coming back, especially... No. Especially when there's, like, yes, there's tons of tracks to do, but on top of that, like, there is 4 different divisions, and each division has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 cups from different kind of things. But if you do them all here, then you're done. You kind of completed everything. So it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. I don't know. Might stream it. I don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys had a good time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.